Capricorns, what is up? Welcome to FlavoredVivid. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, so if you saw that, you didn't. Okay. Anyways, what is up? If you're new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, ground it down to the physical with some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. I pull a spread on your love life, and then I close it out with spirit guide messages. Capricorns, I have literally been singing Lady Gaga. I had to look up the song. I don't actually have it in my library. But as soon as I was pulling your cards, first of all, you got the Queen of Swords, and right behind it, you have the Justice, okay? So I kept hearing, poker face, poker face. So it says, I want to hold him like they do in Texas, please. Fold him, let him hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. So let me break down the lyrics etherically here. Oh, nice. We just had a cardinal fly by. The one with like the red and black face. So that represents a really positive omen. I've been seeing cardinals everywhere lately. So that might be significant to you guys. I love that that showed up. But anyway, so fold him, let him hit me, raise it, baby, stay with me. Okay, that is like a move in poker, actually, okay, where it's like you pretend like you don't have the cards essentially, and you let people think that they're winning, and then you actually take over the entire winning pot of the game. All right, so again, it says love game intuition, play the cards with spades to start. Right? With spades to start, you play your worst cards first so that people think that they have the upper hand on you. People think that they're winning. People think that they know what's going on in your life. People think that they know what's up with you, right, Capricorns? And then it says, and after he's been hooked, I'll play the one that's on his heart, okay? Meaning that you're going to take essentially what you were always in the game for. So Capricorns, you are being very discerning right now. There's a need for you to have a poker face, and I mean with everything around. I want you to look like this Four of Cups card, like, nothing's going on over here. I ain't shit. My life ain't shit. You have nothing to worry about with me, buddy. And then you hit him. It's kind of like, okay, that's an odd way of saying that, but if you know, you know. So I hike a lot, so that's the only reason I know this. But basically, you can smell a certain snake around you before you can actually hear it, because it doesn't really have a warning sign. It just kind of fucking strikes. And so basically, you have to play a tricky hand again. And don't be like Kim Kardashian and wear glasses to the match, okay? Because then everyone's gonna see in your glasses and in your reflection here. So there's something here about that. Oh, don't wear your glasses to the match. Okay, so there's this interesting energy of like, don't wear, maybe some of you guys need to like tone it down, like maybe I don't know. There's something here about toning something down. Like, this is not a time for you to dress to impress, Capricorns, okay? This is the time for you to make everyone around you think differently. Now, this is also in alignment with the astrology. There's a lot of animosity, hate, anger, and there's like Venus opposing Pluto, and there's a lot of other stuff. My wife will go live tomorrow and do an astrology video for you guys, but for right now, just understand that the astrology is literally asking you to kind of, it's not asking you to play small, necessarily be your authentic self always, but stop showing people your hand of cards. Stop showing people your hand of cards. This is about a poker face here and now. You need heavy, heavy discernment around you. Now, I'm not saying to fearmonger that you're not protected or anything like that. I'm saying because so many people are going to be thrown and shot into survival mode, because there's going to be so much upheaval, so much karma, so much desperation, that you're going to get the worst of the worst with individuals. Now, it kind of is backing off of your last reading here, where it's like it has nothing to do with you. But what I'm getting in this reading here is that there's going to be a lot of individuals that are coming to you for the wrong reasons, okay, Capricorns? Whether it's what you have, what they think that you can provide, or it's coming to you to use you for your energy, or whatever it may be. Now's the time to zip it, okay? Literally, zip it. Nobody needs to know anything about you right now. This is not a time to like flaunt. This is not a time to be posting on Facebook and Twitter and TikTok and Instagram and all these social sites. Okay, this is not a time to be like, look, I just got a new bunny, because then somebody's gonna throw some weird death magic at your bunny. Okay, like it's weird stuff like that that's going on. Now, for some of you guys, this could obviously be in regards to love with seduction here. Like, think of seduction. Now, Capricorns, this could also be for you guys. Don't be seduced by everything that glitters, right? Not everything that glitters is gold. And that's what I'm getting in this energy here as well. It's like people may present themselves as one thing and then they turn around and they snap, right? A job might present itself one way and then it turns out to be crap. A new car might look great and be the best deal ever, but it turns out to be a lemon. So a new relationship or a person might come to you and they're like, oh yeah, I can adhere to this. I can do this. I can do that. And then they turn out to be a karmic. Okay, I love glitter. I do too. But there's this energy here of seduction. Now, let me read this card to you. Card number 35, breaking down to the number 8, which is interesting because the 8 represents the Ouroboros snake. It represents the infinity symbol, right? The snake that eats its own tail. And I was getting that weird snake combo, or snake like download as well. Snakes can be significant in some sort of way, of course. But here the roaring flames with the masterful trance that calls upon a heaving chest. Give into its alluring grip, if you please, but heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. Okay, and you guys also have courage. So when I think of courage, I think of like the strength card, which is also, interestingly enough, the card number 8. You could be seeing lots of 8s, 888. There was something here about abundance, possibly for some of you guys as well. Okay, or patterns for others of you guys. So recognize which timeline you're on. But it says, awaken the warrior of light within you. Now, the courage card, again, having the courage to recognize, to stand up, to discern for yourself what is kind of coming ahead of you guys and keeping that poker face. What's interesting is this is a theme amongst your entire reading. Your general card here that you guys got was the owl card, which says good advice from a wise person. You could be seeing owls. An owl could be your spirit animal, or it could be an omen in some type of way. In regards to your love life, we have self-awareness, okay? And it says tapping into your higher self, questioning routines and patterns, because maybe you're breaking free of some sort of karmic pattern. Tis the time, tis the season for that. The astrology is really in alignment. It's going to be ending really karmic relationships here and just completely transforming everything in your life. In regards to work, you guys have real passion. Stop wasting time and dead-end jobs. Again, not everything that glitters is gold, right? Be careful of being seduced into something that you think is going to be good and then ends up sucking the life out of you. To find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. So Capricorns, again, and education is right behind that as well. Some of you guys are needing to learn something new, or you might be looking into going back to school. That might be a route for you. Your overall energy for the spirit guide messages is we are sending you healing, be open to receive. So I am getting a bit of like a rest period, a hermit mode period. There you go. Virgo energy, which is also 6th house, which is routines, patterns, working out, health, lifestyle. So there could be certain things that you're working on here. Maybe you're trying to lose weight or gain weight, or you're just waking up early in the morning, or you're like, actually, I want to shift this and I want to be up later at night. That's where I find more peace and tranquility. Maybe you're switching shifts at work. Okay, it could be any of that. But again, no matter what is going on, you're going to need Lady Gaga's poker face right now, and you're going to need heavy discernment. I just realized there's an owl in this card right here for the Queen of Swords, and then you have the owl right here. So double confirmation on those owls. Let's go ahead and shuffle live. I'm going to use 2 oracle decks today for your guys' etheric energy. Ooh, we have haunted. Interesting. Messages for Capricorns. Messages for Capricorns. Yeah, I'm hearing, you have to let people think that they're winning. Again, like at the beginning of the song, she was like, play your first hand of spades. Like, make people think that all you have is spades, and then come for the actual kill. So meaning like, let people think that they have the upper hand. Play stupid a little bit, Capricorn, okay? Play naive a little bit. And yes, this is dark psychology here, and I'm not telling you to be manipulative. But I am saying to protect yourself in whatever means necessary. All right, messages, please. Maybe you are meant to, yeah, whatever. Messages, please, for Capricorn. Capricorns, please. High vibrational Capricorns. What do we need to know? Graveyard. Ooh, interesting. And candle magic. Yeah. So you guys definitely need to watch your back, okay? Somebody could be doing some graveyard or candle magic. Capricorns, if you are doing graveyard or candle magic, watch your back, okay? Card number 18. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. It says, many see a graveyard as a symbol of mortality. It collects the tears of mourners whose loved ones have been laid to rest. Its stillness is an ominous song that creeps up in the spine, leaving us to ponder who death will come for next. But a graveyard is a place of serenity where souls can finally find peace and stillness beyond the harsh realities of living. There is no longer a need to struggle against what is. It is a place of surrender. There are those who feared the graveyard, for it has long been a home of wandering spirits who cannot find peace. Those who have not transitioned to eternity, forced to live a half-life, neither dead nor alive. Souls who are faced with taking responsibility for a life not lived to the full, focus on things that don't matter and holding on to resentments. The graveyard card will help you find peace where you are. There are times when we'll be faced with difficult situations that are beyond your control. And then there are times that we must surrender to our current place. There's no use to fighting the battle that you've already won. Take control over the things that you can change, which is yourself. The situation you're inquiring about is no longer in your hands. The powers that be have taken over. Often we are faced with a challenging ending that is necessary to facilitate bright new beginnings. Beautiful. Okay, so right now, Capricorns, again, that's why it's best to just have a poker face. Don't tell people what's going on in your life at all. And I mentioned the endings and beginnings thing. This could be in jobs. This could be in regards to love, in regards to relationships, anything in your life here. I'm also getting this energy. I'm going to clarify here because I do feel like somebody's doing graveyard magic. Yeah, 10 of Wands. And they're trying to create some sort of like obstacles for you. Or Capricorns, if you're doing this, I hope you know it's creating your own ending. Okay, the Fool card. Yeah, it'd be very reckless of you to continue forth with this. All right, Six of Swords in the reverse and the Page of Pentacles, because it's going to end up backfiring. So Crosswatcher, Capricorn, whoever's doing this, of course, right? This is going to backfire here. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, and you will end up paying up here. And that's the truth. And that's just like, so it's basically like, these are the energies, Capricorns. And I'm not saying that this is you, obviously. I just keep it general for every one of my readings. And you take it as it resonates here. I'm not condemning you. I'm a Capricorn too, so I did not get these cards, so I always pre-pull and definitely did not get these cards. But there's this energy here where it's like, again, these endings and these beginnings. I do feel like there's this energy of somebody being haunted as well, because I saw the haunted symbol. You could be seeing a lot of crows, okay, or there's something here about crows or blackbirds, or maybe the ravens even. But there's this energy of like somebody who's like haunted by what they've done. Candle magic, maybe they did get some graveyard magic or candle magic and they're getting their karma for this, okay? Yeah, because candle magic talks about actually manifesting what you want. So again, endings to manifest what you want for some of you guys, okay? Endings to bring forth what you want. Some of you guys are needing to sacrifice something in order to get something. I don't know what you guys are working on or what you're working towards, but that is what is showing up here. Now we're going to use the soul helper earlier, cross the bridge of happiness. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. Like you're reading here, like I said, okay, maybe this is like somebody who tried to cause endings in your life. I don't think that you know about them, or maybe you're not aware. Maybe you need more discernment, more meditation, more presence here. Okay, because you have big happy new beginnings coming into your life. Recognize despair as an opportunity. Damn, cabbies, what'd you guys do? Okay, card number 21. Let's see what this says here. Hidden in the darkest nights and the great depths of despair and desperation lies the gift of awakening. Do not pass judgment on it or denounce it as bad or dreadful moment in your life. Instead, use this time with all of its darkness as a spur to action. Make use of every low in your life to create a new beginning. Powerful emotions contain the most powerful magic. Use them for rituals. Celebrate them. Commit to yourself and develop From this innermost strength, a great light, an inner power supernova. Use this transformed power to create something that you desire, something new or even bold or daring. These times are perfect, creating a new, wonderful future. See them as a chance to raise yourself up and grow beyond. Oh, Cappies, some of you guys are needing some shadow work right now. This is major shadow work season here. Any of you guys that are allowing unhappiness, resentment, hate, anger, jealousy, envy, anything like that consume you, I want you to know that it's coming in to destroy you right now, okay? And it's coming in to destroy you so they can take you to higher dimensions, so you can rise like above this. Now again, Capricorns, this could be like complete opposite energy, where it's like anybody who's directing this energy at you, it's because you were meant to destroy that within them, okay? You're meant to destroy that energy for everyone, for others that like are sending all of this hatred and negativity towards you. So again, take it as it resonates here. Don't shoot the messenger here, but recognize this despair as an opportunity. Both of these cards talk about endings and brand new beginnings here. And again, that's where you're needing a bit of a poker face. So we'll leave that as that. I am going to clarify, actually, screw it, judgment. Oof. Yeah, and the judgment's in the upright, which I do like, but as you can see here, there's like a lot of reflection, a lot of rebirth here showing up, okay? Some of you guys have been so out of balance. It's like you want people to acknowledge certain things about you. I don't think you guys are going to like me very much after this reading. I don't know, man. Let's see what this is. Messages, please, for Capricorns. 9 of Wands. Yeah. All right, Cappies, my loves. If you want this new beginning, if you want your life to turn around, okay, there is this energy of stop claiming victim to situations. Maybe there's a need for accountability. Now, again, if this is not you, this could be a best friend that's going through all this stuff. This could be a family member that you love and you've been talking to heavily, and they're in your etheric energy. Or this could be an energy that you are mirroring, okay, and destroying, like we already talked about. But again, there's a lot of victim mentality going on here. The Tower card in the reverse, all right? And the World card, and it's time for you to kind of close out this cycle, or the cycle is being closed out. For some of you guys, I'm hearing you've been dealing with this energy for a long time, and they're showing me the Ouroboros snake. Like this has been a lifetime of this lesson here, where it's like you've dealt with a lot of heavy, low vibrational energies. The Empress here, yeah, and you're finally coming into this Emperor, this Empress energy, where you're gonna stay in it. Okay, it's not just praying for the better days, but it's praying for the discernment to be able to keep it. So a lot of people get these better days for like 3.2 seconds, and they think that they're running on this high, and then the gas tank runs on empty, okay? The Sun card, yes, Spirit's saying that's the truth. Watch any like negative self-talk, watch any judgments onto others, watch the ego. For some of you guys, you've been dealing with a lot of judgmental people. You may be having to get codependent people out of your energy, people that tend to just use you for your money, or there's people that see you as like an opportunity here. For some of you guys, again, I'm just going to say it here as it is. This is an energy of false leadership, okay? Like thinking that you're entitled to something, thinking that you have paid your dues just because you went through what you consider horrific experiences. Now, that's not for me to like dismiss any of your personal experiences or anything like that, but there's a sense of like checking in with your own intentions, you know, and recognizing here where certain things come from. The World card in the reverse, yeah, because this cycle otherwise is just going to continue for you guys. 10 of Cups in the reverse. I don't know what you guys are going through, man. I really don't here. And if this isn't you, this is a Taurus or an Aries that's going through this, or you could have Taurus and Aries in your chart and you're going through this. Yeah, Page of Swords. It could be somebody watching you, or these people around you that were projecting on you. These are people with, like, again, false sense of leadership here. All right? Like, codependent people, people that are manifesting off of your energy, off of your time, off of your knowledge, off of your wisdom, off of your money. Right? So again, take it as it resonates for you, because I definitely see a lot of eyes on you. Now, for others of you guys, you need to really dive within. Do some research here. Maybe look into counseling or psychologist or different ways to kind of go about things that you're dealing with. So what I'm getting is like there needs to be a change up and the way that you're handling the energies coming at you. Don't match energies. Now's not a time for you to match energies, okay? Of course, keep up on all your protection, do everything, or maybe there's new ways of protection. Thank you. Okay, I didn't even think about that. Spirit saying there's new ways of protection that you need to look into as well. You know, it's like I heard old habits die hard. Okay, old habits die hard here. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You have the intelligence, you have the intellect. Maybe some of you guys have been learning this lesson of like how to keep quiet, basically, is kind of what I'm getting. Like, not tell people what you have going on, recognizing like not to be like the rest of the world who is literally addicted to social media. Okay, there's a lot of people in this world that are addicted to social media. They're addicted to showing off the fact that they got the newest Tesla truck and everything else, because to them, it's a status symbol, okay, because they're status chasers. These individuals get false gratification and false sense of importance on this like level of hierarchy that they've built in their own minds from this stuff. Now, I'm not saying that it's bad to be, you know, have material possessions and stuff like that, but it's like, do you want them because you genuinely like them and they make you feel good and they're for you, or do you want them because that's what society tells you is cool? So there's a bit of this, or it's like other people using you for your status symbol. Maybe you're very successful, maybe you own your own house, maybe you have a job and you own a couple cars, or you just bought a new car or something like that, right? You're wearing red bottoms everywhere that you go, or whatever it is, whatever you consider, right? And it makes you feel good. And then you've got individuals around you, and they're only around you because of that. They're only around you to feed off of that. They only like you because of that, all right? That's what I'm getting off of this. Recognize this as an opportunity. Exactly. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The codependent, self-serving energies. All right, codependent, self-serving energies. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is Taurus energy, and Taurus is second house, which is assets. So that makes a lot of sense that it would come up that way. So again, recognize people that are just coming around you because of your assets or because of what you have to offer in some sort of way. You know, yeah. Let's use there was a hurricane in Houston, right? And Houston was out of power. They had major flooding. I wonder how many people actually checked in with those that actually lived in Houston. How many people actually reached out and were like, hey, I hope that you're okay if you need anything, blah, 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 right? Of people that are considered friends or family, etc. So that would be it. Or if like your friends know that you're going through something and they don't reach out at all, right? They just kind of keep to themselves. That's another example. Or it's like you're dating somebody, but they kind of ghost you or stop talking to you as much when things aren't going as good in your life, or you're not taking them out on dates. You know what I mean? Those are very telltale signs. So it's like, pay attention to the red flags, Capricorns, for some of you guys, okay? Let's go ahead and get for your, ooh, yeah. Okay, so I picked up the entire deck. It was bad here. I send all of you guys prayers and love. I know for a fact that it was horrible in Houston. And so again, I hope that all of you guys have restored electricity, especially during you guys' heat wave on top of that. And yeah, so I hope that you guys are well, of course. We do have great happiness that stayed on the table with the harp here when I picked up the entire deck, okay? Let's go ahead and see what we have. Messages, please, for Capricorns. Messages, please, for Capricorns. General messages. Thank you. First card out. Depression, anxiety, and worry that somebody is against you. There's Vulture as the first card out. Messages, please, for Capricorns. Plenty of material things, baby. This is exactly what I'm saying. I'm sorry, it took me a moment to kind of tap into your energies, Cappies. Thank you for those of you guys that stuck around, because you know me. I just try to stay as unbiased as possible. I mean, not every Capricorn in this world is like high vibrating and stuff like that. I've dated a few of them that are complete and total dumpster fires, okay? But so, and I'm sure you have too. I mean, I'm like, let's be real here, right? Anyway, so thank you for understanding. But I'm telling you, it's like people coming after your material possessions. Don't back down from opposition. It's stubborn people. The bull represents Taurus. Again, it's assets. Short journey is showing up here as well. I'm gonna pull 3 more. Bull and horse came up together. Maybe they're like the Chinese zodiac year of the bull, Chinese zodiac year of the horse. Maybe you are. Okay, we have hills, obstacles to overcome. Interesting energy, Cappies. We have fears, worries, tense situations with cracked cup. Somebody's going through it. I don't think this is you. It doesn't feel like you in love. This is somebody that fucked you over in love, or this is somebody that's using you in love. Bottom of the deck, October, and then we have December here, okay? October, that's Scorpio and Virgo. Is that Virgo too? No, Libra. Libra, Scorpio. And then December is Sagittarius, Capricorn. So you could be like a December Capricorn, of course. You could be dealing with like a Libra or a Scorpio. Warning you of a problem. Okay, this isn't even happening now. Either now or in the future here. At the bottom of the deck, misunderstanding. And center of the deck, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Yeah, and Fox, that shrewdness, that foxes are sneaky, right? Okay, you've got, keep a poker face, baby. Keep a poker face. Keep a poker face. I cannot, especially in regards to your heart, in regards to your love life, okay? And of course, your assets and material possessions, because there's somebody around you that's really only fighting for you or interested in you because of this, because of what you have, okay? And Spirit's trying to warn you of this person. Let's go ahead and see more. Seven of Cups. Not all that glitters is gold. Literally splitting the deck. Okay, you're going through it with a Scorpio. Let's get down to it and see what's going on. Nine of Wands is here. Jeez. Yeah. Let's see what all of this is. I'm going to take a big deep breath. Oh, man. I hope that this doesn't resonate with too many people, if I'm being honest, because this shit is not fun. Tell me about this Vulture card. Thank you so much. Five of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so somebody tried you. Or they're gonna try you. And again, you're gonna hit them with a spade first, and then you're gonna hit them with the heart. Like then you're gonna actually take over the table, right? Tell me about plenty of material things for Capricorn. Five of Cups in the reverse. You're protecting these, or there's a need for you to protect them. Eight of Swords. You already know better. You're not going back into karmic cycles. You're not. So this is like old energy that's resurfacing for you, Capricorn. Be careful about people dragging you in those revolving doors. Spirit, show me a revolving door. Whenever I see a revolving door, I know that somebody's trying to drag you around in circles by the hair. Okay? By the hair here. All right? They want to drag you until you're like worn out. Tell me about Bull and Horse. Ace of Wands. This is an opportunist. Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Empress in the reverse. This is somebody who can't create these things for themselves. Okay, so somebody here cannot create what you can, or they think that everyone can create equally, right? You just have to like raise your level of consciousness, etc. Knight of Pentacles, or they're having a hard time with it. This could be another earth sign for some of you guys, or just somebody, fire sign. Seven of Swords. There's Seven of Swords. Somebody's being reckless. They're very stubborn, very reckless. They're trying to create havoc, delays, chaos for you. But you're like, literally, the Knight of Pentacles is the only knight that makes it back to the kingdom. He just takes his time. He's like the knight that was like, oh man, I want to cloud gaze. This is a pretty field. I want to stop and smell the flowers. That's the Knight of Pentacles here. Like, he takes his sweet time doing everything. So while these people, or this person, whoever this is, thinks that they're creating delays for you, they're using you, they're blocking you, you're over here in your own world, like fucking Alice in Wonderland, underneath a tree reading a book, enjoying yourself. All right, and these people are just creating all this havoc and chaos for themselves. Very interesting energy. Tell me about obstacles to overcome, Capricorn. We do have the Seven of Cups. You know this. Again, poker face. You know this energy, or you have the discernment to be like, I don't trust this, and trust that intuition. Trust that intuition that's saying, I don't trust this person. I can't open my mouth around this person. Tell me about fears, worries, tense situations. Somebody's really worried about what you know. Nine of Wands. A Sagittarius is. A Virgo, possibly, because you're quiet. Okay? They're trying to see what you know. Be careful of people, like, digging in and asking too many questions. All right? So, you know, with... I'll use my own self for an example. you know, certain people will like say something to me and they'll be like, oh yeah, you recently moved, that's so cool, where'd you move? I just won't text back. I just won't text back. I don't want anybody to know where I live. If I wanted you to know where I lived, I would invite you to my house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not answering any of that shit. And not out of paranoia, but out of, I've learned my lesson in this situation. Absolutely not. My house is off limits. That's a sacred site. And I'm not going to let people in. I'm not going to share pictures and videos and do all this stuff of my home. Like, so many people are so quick to be like, look at my new couch. Look at my new this. Look at my new that. I'm not. Okay, so it's that energy of like recognizing those like monitoring spirits that are continuously questioning things about you. The Hermit card, they're trying to get information out of you in like backsided ways. Tell me more about this. What is this? This is so High Priest, baby, I'm telling you, zip it. Zip it. Poker face. Oh, what's going on in your life right now? Nothing. Oh, what have you been up to? Nothing. Just sitting at home. You know what I mean? Like, it's that energy here. 3 wands. Meanwhile, you are at home, but you're manifesting. Okay, you're focusing on the future. You're not really telling anyone anything. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. You're coming up with ideas, bright ideas. You have a lot going on in your life, but there's a need to not tell people. Okay? There's somebody here who's trying to keep a secret of what they have done to you. Pisces energy. 4 of Wands. They could be using like remote viewing to spy or something like that. Somebody here did something in the past and they're getting karma for it. What is this? Hold on. Hold on. I need to, I'm struggling here, if I'm going to be honest. I don't know anything about this energy here. This, you know, I'm a Capricorn, this stellium, and this does not resonate at all. I don't know what the fuck any of this is. Tower card in reverse could be a Scorpio. Somebody's secrets, they don't want their secrets to come out, or there's a secret about to come out about this Scorpio, or this Virgo, or this Libra, a Pisces. Okay, Ace of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. You'd have any of those in your chart, of course. Take it as it resonates for you guys. Tell me about this. What's the secret? So, well, somebody has like a burden that they have to get off their chest. Queen of Swords, and they know you know. You could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper too with this Queen of Swords here. That's Aquarius energy. 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords. The Death card, again, Scorpio. Somebody has to admit something to you. To rebirth a situation. Knight of Swords. And they're going to come in fast. What just fell? 7 of Wands. They know that you're guarded and protected, so they're wary of like coming towards you here or telling you this. I don't know. Somebody's learned not to fuck with you, Capricorn, basically. 3 of Swords. Damn. I don't know. They might have put you in a third-party situation. And now they're getting fucked. Like, this is what their life looks like. Just a madhouse. 7 of Pentacles here. Queen of Cups. This could have been something from a long time ago, too. And you're just a very loving, intuitive person. They know that you know, but they don't want to tell you. 8 of Wands in the reverse, yeah, and the Judgment card, but they're being guided to. I don't know. Somebody might come forward. This is Capricorn, Scorpio energy. Somebody's coming forward to tell you something. Either they did something to you in the past, or this is in regards to love, and they like put you in a third-party situation. Okay, not me. I don't listen to them anyways. MD, trust me. Do you know why it's so hard for me to like read this energy? Because I haven't experienced or dealt with it for so long, like that I'm just, it's hard for me to get back into it because I'm like, oh damn, this stuff still exists, huh? Look at this. Look at this. All right, you are speaking my life. I'm so sorry, Amy, man. I hope that you give all the justice that you deserve. I do see it coming in. 3 Cups in the reverse. Yeah, for somebody, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody tried to fuck something up for you and it fucked up them, okay? They could be having health issues. I just heard health issues. All right, or somebody might have tried to give you health issues. Judgment, I'm telling you, baby, Hierophant here, okay? Taurus energy. Judgment is Capricorn, Scorpio energy, right? Cappies, I mean, you know it, and I'm not gonna sit here and lie, but if you know you've been fucking up or fucking around with shit that you shouldn't be fucking with, you got a little karma here to pay. I'm just being real with you. And it's okay. You're going to get through it. You're going to get these new beginnings afterwards. So just like, you know, go clean up the leaves in the backyard. Like, you know what I mean? Do nice things for other people. Try to compensate in some type of way. I don't really know, okay? But again, I do feel like this is done to you. Hierophant here, 5 of Swords. Somebody who had a huge ass ego. They were like closed off. They didn't want to listen to what you had to say. The Magician here. They could have done some hocus pocus. Queen of Pentacles, or they were listening to somebody else about you. I don't know. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And they didn't make wise or good decisions. Somebody is basically having to apologize for the unwise decisions that they have made, for their sneaky behavior, their underhanded behavior, some sort of secrets or something like that are coming out, Ace of Pentacles, so that you can have a brand new beginning. Doesn't have to be with them. It's just everybody in this situation needs to close out this cycle. And even if you're like, I've already closed it out, that's fine. You know, totally get it. But I mean, somebody here, and this could be in regards to love, money. I'm getting Love and Marriage, like that show. That was a good show. Let's see. Messages, please. King of Pentacles here. Somebody sees that. Again, you have love and money coming to you, Capricorn. Literally, you're very stable. Like, you're a good pick. I feel like you're very emotionally regulated and mature. Yeah, 9 of Swords. And somebody's overthinking because of that. So somebody knows that they fucked up with you, basically. Is what we're not even in the love portion. Damn. Basically, I really feel like somebody's trying to use you or come towards you and apologize because they see how well you're doing in life and it stresses them out. They see like, oh damn, Capricorn has love, Capricorn has money, they have everything, you know, and I was told that they were gonna have nothing. Or this is friendships here who's like, oh, they're gonna get karma after what they did to me, and then they just see you continuously like getting blessed in other areas. And for others of you guys, this is where it's like you have to sacrifice some sort of toxic relationship where you know your person is keeping secrets from you. You've got to let this individual go. If they're going to lie to you, Al Bundy! Yes! Yes, okay? I was obsessed with his wife. His wife was hot, okay? I forget her name, but that like redhead, her little spandex outfits. She was cute. I'm very gay, but okay. A Queen of Swords in the reverse. I don't know. It's like things that somebody thought that they were getting away with. Maybe because you don't speak them up front. People think that they're getting away with something. You're like, no, I peeped it. I just don't give a fuck because it doesn't impact me. It impacts you. Peggy! Yes! Thank you guys. I'm so glad all you guys are old enough to know that show. That's great. The Lover's card here. Could have been a Gemini. You could have Gemini in your chart, of course. Page of Cups. Somebody's coming forth with an apology here. I would not be super quick to jump on any type of love offer, though, Capricorns. Okay, because somebody's still just as immature as they were in the past, and they're broke. And they're broke. All right. Oh, thank you, Vibes. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Emperor card here. They want to come in like an emperor. All right. The High Priestess. But again, keep quiet about what you got going on. Just your peace is like have more peace of mind than anything. Okay. Top of the deck here. Yeah, 10 of Swords, because somebody's coming to you with a lot of karma attached to them. The Moon card in reverse, and you're going to see straight through it. So be careful. Or it's like if somebody's wanting your forgiveness right now, you can give your forgiveness, but it's not going to eliminate their karma. It's not going to like clear the path for them or anything like that. They have to learn certain lessons in order to get to the same level that you are. So I feel like whoever this individual is, they're just not consciously aligned. And you may need to sacrifice them, and I don't mean like in a crazy way, okay? Don't get all like Illuminati on me, but you know, in more of like I recognize this doesn't serve me any longer, and I'm just not about this or any of this energy that is kind of going on here. Okay, tell me about this problem either now or in the near future. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. It's with somebody's love offer. There's a problem here with somebody's love offer, okay? Oh my gosh, I love that. I did not know that she plays her. That's awesome. That's a fun fact. Okay, what is this? 10 of Swords. Oh, that's my other. Apparently, I never set that back in. Yeah, 2 Cups in reverse. You're not meant to take somebody's love offer. You're meant to see through their BS. Lover's card in the reverse here. This is not aligned to you. Star card in the reverse. It's not destined for you. And you've learned all your lessons with all of this shit before. So it's like, don't repeat yourself. The Ouroboros snake, again, this is your opportunity to either transcend certain patterns, or again, you can go and repeat them, of course. But why would you repeat anything that's not necessary? Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse. They're not coming forth with a real offer of love. All right. And you've got a spirit guide or a passed on loved one here, a female figure around you, Capricorns, that has passed on, or a female spirit guide if you know your spirit guides, and your but they're protecting you from this. They want you to be aware of this. Okay, and the person coming towards you could have an October birthday or a December birthday. All right, or again, you could like have a December birthday or an October birthday. Take it as it resonates for you, but don't take this. You have so many new opportunities and paths coming in. Yeah, and you need to be a little more shrewd about who you're letting into your life at this point in time right now. You need to kind of move differently. You need to have a poker face. Poker face, literally. Let's see what we have shuffling this out. June. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who has a June birthday as well. You could have met this person last month, maybe for some of you. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. The unicorn is showing up here. Wall is showing up. Casket. Someone going out of your life, the end of a situation, recognition, reward, merit. Basically, Spirit's taking the trash out for you so that all this abundance can come in. And I'm not calling any specific person trash. We're not going to stoop to that level here, but you get what I mean. I just mean like these energies, like you got to get rid of the baggage. You know what I mean? You got to dust the fan off, right? You don't want all that dust coming down into your face. Yeah, announcement. Watch announcements. You see how announcements in the reverse right here? Now these are circular cards, so what's like reverse, what's not, but needle and thread. A sincere wish will be granted. Exactly. Okay. Dealing to relationship with a younger man is showing up here as well. Yeah, just be careful. Watch your back right now. Poker face, okay? All right, let's get into your guys' career and finances. Then we'll go into your love life, and we will close out with spirit guide messages. Messages for Capricorns in regards to career and finances. What do they need to be aware of this week? Very interesting readings. I honestly was not... I didn't know I was going to walk into this. So I wish you guys the strength, the discernment, and the compassion for yourself. I want you guys to walk with lots of compassion right now. Not just for yourself, but for others. You don't need to match their energy. You don't need to cuss them the fuck out. You don't need to do any of that. Don't waste your breath. Don't waste your breath. Have you ever talked to a wall? That's what it's going to be like. This person, if they're refusing to get it, they refuse to get it. I don't care if they come towards you. You don't have to respond. Do you know how many times people have texted me to apologize and tell me how much they miss me? I don't respond. I'm just like, oh shit, I forgot you had my other phone number, and then I block them. I just block them. I don't respond. It's very peaceful. Okay, I get it. I accept that you apologize. I'm glad that you're aware that you fucked up in this situation, but I'm not gonna it doesn't bother me. I'm like, okay, so what do we want for dinner again? Back on my day here. So just be compassionate with them as well if you are going to respond. That's all I'm saying. Be the bigger person here. All right. Messages, please. Thank you. First two, authority. And we have taking steps. Okay, action is key to getting where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take steps in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. And it says authority. Clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful situations if you can. Capricorns, this is recent past energy, current energy for Capricorn's work, career, finances. Thank you. Trapped. Jeez, okay. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one that you have for right now. And future energy is many choices. That's great. We love that in science. Perfect. Overall energy, manifesting. Babies, if you guys are dealing with just an unruly boss or something, because I do feel like watch for arguments at work this week. Watch for arguments. Just, again, poker face. Don't tell people that you're going for a certain promotion. Don't tell people what you want. just work towards it silently. Nose to the desk, nose to the computer, nose to the grind in whatever type of way. This is not a week for you to be telling your opinion on your friend's love life or situation. Keep it to your fucking self, okay? Keep it to yourself here. This is not a week for you to get involved in any gossip at work as well. If Becky's talking about Stephanie, you better leave Becky and Stephanie to it, okay? They can go get it in the back gutter, right? They can go ahead and go neck to neck on their own time. You will not be involved. You're just going to be in the accountant cash, closing out the drawer, doing your accounting, whatever the fuck is needed for you. I want you to focus on you this week, okay? Do not argue with your bosses this week. If they're being extra dicks, again, show compassion. I'm going to need you to be in your heart center. That's what Spirit's saying. Be in your heart center. And it's not even show compassion here, but just like remember everyone's got a bad day. Just be like, oh, okay, that's, we'll make that work this week. That's typically how, like, when I was working for other people, my bosses would tell me or do something that I didn't agree with. Like, let's say I specifically said I want to work every other weekend. All right, I was a bartender, so... right? And they put me on for 2 weekends in a row. I was like, all right, this is going to fly this week, but we'll reassess and meet back next week to talk about next week's schedule. You know what I mean? And that's how I would let that go. Now, again, if it happened next week, that's where, again, I'm going to feel trapped and I'm going to be like, this isn't going to happen. I literally specifically said I cannot work every single weekend. I've got kids or whatever your situation is, right? So that's where you're going to keep the job that you have, that you have money coming in, because in this economy, no thank you. But keep the money that you have coming in, and then you're going to, again, go in another direction, look in another direction. You're either going to go back to school and further your education so that you can further your career, or you're going to look for another job in a different area that is equivalent or even more and has more benefits to your guys' finances. Spirit is showing you that in the future energy that you're going to have a lot of choices, okay, because you kept your composure. I'm hearing, because you might be a composer, you might compose music or something like that as well, okay? Because you kept your composure. I don't know why I'm getting this. If you're an influencer in some kind of way, so like maybe you're winning like brand deals or something and nobody's seen you, or like you're a model or an actress and you're just not like getting booked or something like that, keep your composure. Even if somebody like promised you something and it didn't pan out that way, again, not all that glitters is gold. This redirection is for your protection, all right? Spirit's saying pay attention to the coincidences that you're experiencing. Pay attention to the signs, okay, because they're pointing you in the right direction. They really want you to see all of your options. Your overall energy being manifesting, in the future, right behind that. Love and success right behind that. Okay, so if you're in like a tough patch right now, this too shall pass, and I hate to be cliche, but it's real. The energy is real. You have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen. So Capricorns, we do have a full moon coming up here. Again, this is the culmination of all of these old caca energies, and we're getting rid of them here. If you, okay, I'm getting a burning bowl or a bonfire. I don't know if you have like one of those little like round bonfires, or maybe you have like a little burning bowl. You can like throw certain things in the bonfire and like banish it from your life. Create a burning bowl or something like that. I mean, literally, Capricorns, if you're like, I don't have any of that, girl, stop it. Do you have toilet paper? I hope you do. I really hope you got toilet paper. You could write down things like stress on toilet paper, wipe your ass with that. Anxiety on toilet paper, wipe your ass with that. Okay, bullshit job opportunities, wipe your ass with that. Flush that down the toilet. I know that sounds really dramatic, but hey, that is like the modern day witch shit, right? And that's what I'm getting here. Like, some of you guys are really needing to banish out these negative energies, whatever it was, fear, lack mentality, settling for less than you deserve, whatever it is. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, Tower card in the reverse. You're gonna evade a Tower moment by keeping your composure. Okay, do it, baby, do it. And write down debt on that stuff. Flush it, baby. Flush that debt down the toilet. 6 of Wands, and you are going to have success. I'm telling you guys, you need a little bit of patience. I'm not going to lie to you. This week is going to kind of suck. Sorry, I forgot. I put a new stand down, and then I'm playing footsie with it. So that's why we're playing footsie. Capricorns. You touching my feet? Nah. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, let's see what we have. Tell me about this authority. Yeah, we have these 7 of Wands in the reverse. Unfortunately, there's really nothing that you can do. People are just going to be off the rails this week here. 9 of Pentacles. Look at that. I said nose down. She got her nose down in the book. She's minding her business. She's like, oh, hell no. Meanwhile, the building's burning right behind her. Okay, she's just like, you know, it's like that meme there in that game, What Do You Meme? Okay, where it's that little kid and he's swinging on a swing and then behind him is like a whole apartment building on fire. I want you to be that kid this week in regards to your boss. And again, nobody likes to deal with somebody who's got an attitude problem, but sometimes you just gotta know it's got nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you here, okay? This person, they're at their wit's end. Chariot card here, nothing's working. So they might take it out on you. The Hermit card. Again, justice. You're going to get justice for all of this. Things are going to work out for you. Just keep to your damn self this week, okay? All right. Tell me about trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while you keep the one that you have for now. Show me that energy for Capricorns. We have the 3 of Cups. Don't tell people what you're doing. Don't be like, I'm so sick of this place. I'm so sick of Andrew Tate being my boss. Yeah, that's great. That was a good one. I don't like Andrew Tate, but you know, that was, yeah, 5 of Swords here. Don't cave into the gossip. Don't tell people that you're looking for a new job, because guess what? That's going to be their ticket to calm your boss's nerves and get on their good side. Seriously, okay? 5 of Swords and the upright here. Watch it. 6 of Wands. They will throw you right under that bus there, and then you will have a job on top of it. Yeah, then you'll be fucked. Okay, so don't do anything to fuck yourself. Stay unfucked right now. You got fired from your job. I'm so sorry, Faithy. Did you freak out on your boss? Just out of curiosity. I'm just trying to understand these energies, you know? And stay away from gossip. Yep, Page of Swords in reverse. You got fake ass coworkers all around you that are just waiting for you to mess up because they know that you're the only threat standing in their way. If you're going for a job, a promotion, a raise, a different position within your building, your company, different job, like you're like, oh, I'm just here until I find a better job. Don't tell anybody, okay? 5 of Cups, because you will regret it. Literally what I said here. 9 of Pentacles here. All right, keep your head down. Stay to yourself this week. It's a repeating message. I hate to repeat myself. We're going to move forward to the forward energy. Tell me about these many choices Capricorns are going to have here once they keep their head down and stay out of it. Poker face, okay? Let's see here. Tell me about signs and many choices. Okay, 8 of Swords. So I do see you a little bit stressed out here, Capricorn. In regards to money, Queen of Cups here. You need to follow your heart, though. You need to stop settling for less than you deserve in some sort of way. You need to know what you want. The thing is a lot of people are like, okay, but I don't know what I want, and there's nothing available, and I get that. The world, you know, is what it is here. However, those are also justifications and excuses because it hurts your feelings that you didn't get accepted in certain positions. It hurts your feelings that things aren't going your way, and you don't want to admit to yourself here that maybe you need to raise your vibration in some sort of way. So, for example, okay, let's use a hurricane again, right? I know for a fact that people's roofs caved in and stuff like that. I mean, people were out there boating down freeways and shit, okay? They were jet skiing down freeways. Now that sucks, right? It's 100-degree heat. They're jet skiing down freeways, so they're making the best of the situation in the way that they can or the way that they know how, okay? So it's one of those, and you're going to listen to your intuition. Don't be a people pleaser. Now's not the time to give to others. If you need to focus on you, you need to rest, you need to put that energy into you here, okay? And don't be like a Debbie Downer. Don't be too much into like your feelings here. So for example, if you lose your job or if you just recently lost your job, again, I know how bad that sucks and I would stress out too. I get that, but on a soul level, I want you to be like, damn, thank you so much. I hated that job. I hated my boss. I did not like where I was, right? And I recognized that it just didn't serve me. And I kept saying it every single day. I hated going into work here. And I kept manifesting that. So I recognized how I manifested me getting fired. And that's on me, which means I'm a powerful ass manifester. Okay, now look at me. All right, now I'm going to redirect this energy. Now I'm going to get a better paying job. I speak that into existence. Now I'm going to be in a respected position. Now I'm going to have better benefits, right? You hated that job. See, exactly. Exactly. And you are manifesting that every single time. Oh, I don't want to work. I hate that job, blah, 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 right? And so that's where that energy comes from. You are really a powerful manifester. And I feel like that's what this is showing you, Capricorns, is that like you are a powerful manifester. So instead, go ahead and manifest what you do want. You clearly know what you don't want, which is a great start. But now let's start tapping into that heart space and being what you do want and tapping into what you do want, okay? Because you will have victory here. You will have victory. But you've been pouring into all the things that weren't for you. So see it as a blessing here. Try to see everything as a blessing, all right? Don't let your own ego block stuff. Don't let that negativity. It's so easy to pick up on negativity. And if you are picking up on negativity, baby, go touch grass. Go hug a tree. Go take a bubble bath and wash that energy away, okay? Do something to protect yourself. Protect your energy. Do some breathing exercises, okay? It means that you need to rebalance your chakras. So actually, oh, it's all the way down in my room downstairs. The master is on the main level. But anyways, so I just got done reading this book. Couldn't even tell you what it's called because I just read so many freaking books. But one thing I did like is how he was explaining to rebalance every chakra. And he said that he like literally takes a breath in and visualizes that color. And I taught all of this in my courses and everything years ago, but it was just confirmation. But anyways, I want you to breathe into each chakra and rebalance them, specifically your root chakra, okay? And breathe into it and like visualize the color red here. Breathe into your sacral, visualize the color orange. Breathe into your solar plexus, visualize the color yellow. Breathe into your heart chakra, visualize the color green. Breathe into your throat chakra, visualize blue. Breathe into your third eye, visualize that indigo color. Breathe into your crown chakra, visualize purple or bright white light. But you want to clear all the energies away. Another thing that he talked about is like how he clears like negative energies off of him, and it's through breath work also. And he just like waves it away, and he waves each thing. He goes over his body 7 times, and he like waves his hands with the intention though that he's clearing it. As he's waving, he visualizes a white light getting brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter, okay? So that might work for you here if you're into visualization and stuff. I know that not everyone is. So again, I'm just trying to help where I can. That's not my technique technically, but I mean, it is somebody's. So we'll use that here. 3 wands. Don't get discouraged if things aren't coming in fast enough for you as well. Sometimes when we're forced against the wall, Capricorn, it's because you haven't turned around to realize that you're actually up against the door. All right, and that you've got the key in your pocket here. Top of the deck. Yeah, some of you guys are needing to meditate and stay balanced here. Knight of Swords, don't overreact. And don't, like, this is like that doomsday type stuff, you know, where you're like, oh no, nothing's working out. Try to stay out of that energy. Try to stay out of that, like, martyr type of energy. All right. Again, everything is going to work out for you. We've already clarified that, but that is coming up heavily. Let's go ahead and move forward to your guys' love life and see what messages that they've got for love. Poker face again. 2 of Cups here. Interesting. Right away, moving into the love life, we've got the 2 of Cups. Let's see what we have. Shuffling it out. Ooh, protection. Babies, when I said, like, if you got fired or let go or something like that, that's protection for you. It says, you are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a little and you'll be shown the truth. I am telling you, lie low. Poker face here. Don't let people know what you've got going on. Just keep to yourself right now, Cappies. That's it. That's it. All right, let's see what we've got for love. Oh, we have obsession showing up on the table as the only card here. You got somebody obsessed with you. They're in denial about their own demons. Obsession is literally it. Okay. Messages, please, for Capricorns. Evaluation. Yep, you need to feed out what does not serve you. Reevaluate your situation. Okay, so some of you guys need to reevaluate the relationship that you are in right now. Messages, please. We have self-awareness, yep, and divine counterpart. Tell me about this. Future energy. Capricorn. Confession. Awesome. Be open to change. You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm literally getting that song where it's like, you're the one that I want. Okay, somebody's realizing that you're the one that they were always supposed to be with. Some of you guys are going to get a confession from somebody that you're in a relationship with that's not going to make you happy. You might have been denying something, though, the whole time. Let's see. Let's clarify love situations. We're gonna use this stack here. Envy's turmoil. Obsessed hearts and jealous minds brew a storm of unyielding chaos. What? Okay, somebody's realizing here. Yeah, they got you all wrong. They got you all wrong here. There could be even like some weird third-party situation, or there's like some, I don't know, Cappies. This is like some weird like karmic shit, because we have divine counterpart, okay? Take that as it resonates for you, whatever. I'm feeling like there's like a karmic energy either attached to you, and then you've got like a new lover admiring you or something like this, okay? But the karmic knows, I don't know, man. I'm getting some weird like triangulated situation. Restraints test. Oh, man. Or somebody's, okay, let's see what this is. Tell me about evaluation, please. Tender bridges, okay? Messages, please. Dance of Souls, and Moonlit Unity with Silent Remnants and Controlling. Okay, so some of you guys are dealing with a very controlling, restrictive, manipulative person, whether they're wanting to admit that they're somebody here, okay, some sort of karmic energy. If you're dealing with a karmic Capricorn, this person may be manipulative, they may be controlling, whether they're aware of it or not, okay? It doesn't seem like there's any awareness here. I feel like you're really trying with this person if you're with this person. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm just going to do traditional tarot cards here, but this is just like, I keep picking up weird third-party situations, so I'm going to shut up. Hand of cards. Poker face, baby. Poker face. Okay, that's what's coming up here. I'm telling you, somebody didn't take a chance in the past. The golden mirror. Somebody's dealing with a narcissist at this point in time. Somebody who love bombs. This narcissist wants to marry somebody, or you're married to a narcissist here. Future energy. They married a narcissist because somebody wants to keep you stuck in a karmic cycle here. They don't want you to go towards a true divine counterpart. Capricorns. Sunglasses here. And like I said, some sort of karmic energy knows that another person's watching you, or they look up to you, or there's something of this sort here. And this person just like hates you because in their mind, they're so full of themselves and narcissistic that they're like, oh, no way, I'm handsomer. You know, I'm prettier. I'm this, I'm that. It's like all vain. And you're like, okay, but you're also shallow and you have no substance and you have nothing to offer. So you can think all you want, but looks fade, sweetheart. You know, that's what I'm hearing here. Looks fade, sweetheart. Double card here. Somebody's just toxic and addicted and controlling and possessive and manipulative. They're willing to go to certain extents to keep things a certain way. All right. I'm also getting the Rust song. I know I'm fine, but the money makes me handsomer, okay? So it's that energy also. So maybe, again, this could be like somebody wanting to stay with you, Capricorns, because the money or the stability or something of that sort. Yep, because codependency, okay? Now, if this was somebody from the past, okay, you could be dealing with Scorpio. You could have ended a situation with this person here. I don't know. This past is like resurfacing in some sort of way. 9 of Wands. And somebody is not happy about it. All right. Let's take these timelines and clear them out, please. I want very clear, concise. So, if you are dealing with somebody from the past, okay, who's trying to come in, are they coming in with good intentions? Yes or no? The Hermit card here. Their intentions are hidden right now. The Tower card. Because they're going through shit in their life. And the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And they don't really have much to offer you, Cappies. You're showing up as the Empress. So, but again, they know that they were supposed to be with you or some of whatever. Now, if Show me the person that Capricorn's like in a relationship with now. If they're in this relationship with this, again, I'm not calling them a narcissist. The card is calling them a narcissist. I don't go dropping the N-word. All right. I'm not a psychologist. I didn't diagnose them here, but somebody has very narcissistic tendencies. Tell me about those that are in a connection with a narcissist who wants them to stay. Hierophant in the reverse. This is who you need to break up with. Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse. This person's just not able to like see things through a clear lens. They're always looking through this shattered glass, okay? But they see your potential, so they don't want to let you go. They like what they have with you. Tell me about cassette, and again, they're going to keep you in this cassette. Remember I told you I saw a revolving door earlier. So whatever behavior where people are like, I'm going to change, I'm going to do this. Okay, Bo with the clown. No, you're not. All right. Yeah, 5 of Swords here and the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's here. It's like making broken promises. 8 of Cups. And you're going to end up walking away either now or later. Tell me about this. And again, they're only here because this abundance. Because of the way that you love them. The Hermit card. And they would never tell you that. This person doesn't have the depth to actually be able to look inside themselves. Hermit reverse, sorry. 10 of Pentacles. And they're literally just here around you because of what you could provide. The lifestyle that they think that they'll have with you, or the lifestyle that they've created with you, something of that sort here. 3 Cups in the reverse. They're worried about some sort of third party that they know is like looking at you, or they're worried about you actually aligning with a true divine counterpart because they know that they're not the one for you deep down. Okay? I don't know how deep it is. It's probably like, you know, 1/4 of an inch, but 3 feet and 10 feet, both drowning for certain people. 3 here. This person could like always be insecure about like third parties. This person, like, I don't know, man. This person could have put you in a third party situation. For some of you guys, it's like that twin flame stuff where it's like you got a karmic and then you got somebody in the wrong relationship, and then, you know, this person's realizing that they were meant to be with you. I am not a twin flame reader, okay? But I will just throw that out here. 10 of Cups in reverse, yeah. All right, so for those that are dealing with the twin flame situation, let's go ahead and clarify it, please, real quick. Show me that twin flame situation. The Sun card in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And the Empress in the abstract. Okay, so the twin flame situation is very straightforward and simple. They are understanding that a karmic is like doing magic, okay, manipulating the situation. Some sort of third parties are manipulating the situation because they're not happy, they're controlling, they're restrictive. This person understands that they're going through karma with that karmic, and they need to break this karmic cycle in order to be able to come towards you, the Empress, okay? So that covers all of that. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. This astrology this week just unleashed, okay, the fucking wild here. There's just, there's no mosquito net. Just straight up mosquitoes dive bombing straight to the skin. Okay, 3 of Swords. It's gonna be a lot of hurt feelings this week. All right, I really do feel like it. There's a lot of energies that are realizing certain things this week. Tell me about this cassette. Thank you. The Justice card, yeah. And the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And the 10 of Swords in reverse. All right. Some of you guys are being taken out of a cycle. It's not always easy walking away from a toxic individual, a karmic individual, and choosing yourself. It's easier for me to say to do that than it is for other people to actually do it, because the thing is like your body chemistry is set up for that type of failure. So for example, you're receiving different like cortisol and dopamine and all these different things, and so your body's like, oh, this is my happy chemical. No, it's not. The thing is like people get you used to fight or flight situations, and then you're just accustomed to it here. And that's why healthy relationships feel boring as fuck, because they're healthy and your body's re-regulating itself. It's not addicted to the dopamine and the cortisol and all these fight flight responses that you got from all these toxic partners in the past. Okay, so there's gonna be a struggle learning after this how to actually be with a healthy person and recognizing how to re-regulate your own nervous system, because now you're looking for that. You're looking for those things, and you've been trained, unfortunately, unbeknownst to you, you have been trained chemically in your body to be okay with that. And so that's why, like, you look at all these couples that, like, try to normalize or regulate, they're like, oh, how me and my wife are when no one's looking, and it's like them fighting and arguing here, and then when other people are looking, they're like all over each other. That is an insecure fucking psychotic couple. That's not normal. Like, yes, normal people do argue or have disagreements here, but usually arguments are just more so disagreements, and you're talking to each other in a calm way. There is no, I'm leaving you here, I'm giving you the silent treatment, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. That's some toxic shit, and that person has a lot of fucking growing to do. Okay? And if you're doing that, baby, you got a lot of growing to do. I know you don't want to hear this. I gotta tell you, though, that's not fucking normal. That's not normal here. Alright? That's one thing that a lot of my exes did not understand, is that stuff is not normal. And I'm not gonna play your fucking game of, like, love bomb me and then fucking, you know, other shit. And no, a baby and getting married and doing all this shit is not gonna fix a relationship. So careful of all that. Mirror, yeah. This person here is reflecting wounding patterns right now, and they're showing you that they have no peace within themselves. Stabbed in the back. All right. Wedding rings. Ooh, some of you guys, or engagement ring. You could be breaking up an engagement, a wedding, heartbroken. It's gonna break somebody's heart, but it's just like, don't get, like I said, a wedding's not gonna fucking fix all your problems. Now you're just stuck with it, you know? So be careful of certain relationships like that get you caught up in these cycles where they're having you chemically obsessed with them, and you're like, I just don't get why I can't walk away. Which, okay, hold on. I'm trying to clean this up, guys, but I mixed up all my cards. Okay. Anyways, Cappies, communicate is in the reverse. I mean, everyone's like, we can communicate, we can fix this, but with it being in the reverse, yeah, you could say what you want. I could literally sit here and be like, yeah, the sky is purple, you know, and grass has like hues of blue in it, and I walk around on stilts 24/7. I could say all those things. I could literally say whatever the fuck I want, but my actions speak louder, you know? Awakening jolt, from shock to epiphany, embrace the upheaval as a catalyst for a renewal. What am I saying here? Literally. Shut up. Poker face. You're like, uh-huh. Oh yeah, baby, are you? Oh my God. Okay? Beware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. I'm telling you, you got somebody who's willing to tell you anything to get you to stay with them, because that person is so fucking desperate and they don't love themselves. So poker face, literally, title of your reading. I didn't even know this card existed. I did not know this card existed. This is a brand new deck, and I got more decks coming because today was Amazon Day. So, naturally, I did a little online shopping. All right, let's see what we've got. Messages, please. Closing out this reading for Capricorns. What an intense reading here. This situation is already taken care of. Yep. Messages for Capricorns, please, Spirit. Thank you. Feathers and coins, we are with you. You could be seeing feathers, you could be seeing coins around you. Your ancestors and guides are heavily, if you lost a loved one, a woman in particular here, okay, with like a grandmother and mother, a sister, I don't know. This person's with you. They're heavily trying to protect you. You are in alignment with your soul's blueprint, came out. Your purpose is to be heart-centered. I've been saying that this entire reading. We have cultivate self-awareness and create accountably and create better boundaries, because you got people using you. Bottom of the deck here. Take back control in your life, Capricorns. Top of the deck, you give so selflessly. It's your turn to receive. And center of the deck, ask what this is teaching you. All right, it's teaching you to genuinely surround yourself with energies and people that love you. We're not settling for less anymore, Capricorns. You're not settling for people that do not have anything to reciprocate. If they come to the table empty-handed, you're not a homeless shelter. You are not the dog pound. All right. And it's okay. And it doesn't make you a horrible person because you're not bending over backwards. That's not your fucking job to heal every single person that comes up to you here. You know, it's like I feed all the stray cats, yeah, but I don't house all the stray cats. And yes, I mean it. I feed like a shit ton of stray cats. I don't know, or maybe they're not strays, and I'm just overfeeding a bunch of cats in my neighborhood here. But I've had cats all up in my yard lately, and they love Costco food. So you're a pure soul with good intentions here, Cappies. Know that you do have big blessings on the way, but you got a lot of people trying to enjoy them with you, and they're not aligned to that, so they are going to block them. Okay, just keep that in mind. Anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Cappies.